Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I have had a lot of new subscribers lately and I really appreciate it. I'm loving it. I'm getting very close to that 600 mark. And I'm hoping to be putting out more videos here soon. I do have some hauls I need to do. I know a lot of people like those. I've got a little bit more of a de-stash to do that I hope to post this afternoon or this evening. It could possibly be tomorrow morning, not sure. But anyway, I guess I just want to get on with this project share I'm doing. I actually made this for my mother, and today we are celebrating her 74th birthday. We're taking her out to eat this evening, and she is going to be seeing some of her family. Her sister passed away that she was real close to several years ago, and she's going to be seeing her children tonight, and I'm really excited because she has no idea. It's a surprise. So anyway, I wanted to make this journal for her. It's like a faith journal or a prayer journal. I'll let her use it however she feels fit. Or sees fit, but I just wanted to share it with you before I wrapped it up. So here on the side, I just have a paper tassel, and this was gifted to me by Jessica Huffman with I'm a Cool Mom, and I'm sure a lot of y'all follow her. If you don't, you really should. She loves doing journals. She does a lot of junk journals and smash books, so if you're into those, you would really definitely want to tune in to Jessica's channel and watch her. But she gifted me that one time when I placed an order, and sent that to me extra. But anyway, I used the Craftsmith Honeydew paper pad from Michaels, and to make this journal. I also used some journaling cards, and you'll see those. But here on the front, I made this closure. It's elastic, and I put this wooden veneer rose on it that's been painted pink, and I was gifted this. I want to say, I don't want to say because I'm not sure, but just recently in a swap. So I've had a couple swaps recently, and I don't want to mess up who gave that to me. But I just bought the elastic at Walmart, and I wrapped it around to see how much I needed. Then I just hot glued it together, and then I glued this on, and I thought it was just perfect for that. I wanted my mother to be able to use this, put it in her purse, and not, I wanted to put flowers on it, but I knew it wouldn't really be practical if she wanted to put it in her purse. But I did do this embossing of this cross, and it's from one of May Made It's stamps. And I used the Nouveau embossing powder in the white, glacier white, and it is just really pretty. I love that embossing powder, and it just comes out with really nice embossing. And I used my cinch machine. This is the first time I've used it, and that's what I used to bind this album. And I was real pleased. It was easy to use. I watched a couple tutorials on it, how to use it, and it was very easy. I didn't even have to break out the instruction book. First, on the inside here, I've put a little envelope here. My mother is very, I don't want, she's a Christian. That's the only way I know to say it. I don't want to say she's spiritual. She is, but she's a praying mother and always has been. And so I put a little pad here that she could write down prayer requests and stick them in here, and then pray over this envelope when she says her prayers. I know that I forget a lot of times. I really try, when I tell somebody I'm praying for them, I try to stop right then and pray, because I think you cannot do anybody more of a disservice for them to think you're praying for them and you're not. That's just my personal conviction. But anyway, I try to pray over people as soon as I tell them I'm going to pray. But I'm going to start doing this where when people ask me to pray, I'm going to put their name on a piece of paper and put it in an envelope or something in my journal, and pray over that each day. And then be able to list my praises and stuff when prayers are answered. And then this is just a note card, and I attached it with washi tape. And I think I'm going to have to put a little bit of adhesive down here because that tape keeps wanting to lift. And it just looks like an index card, and it says just a note. And I left plenty of places in here for her to jot down scripture, quotes, whatever she wants to write down, her prayers, whatever she wants to write down. This paper was so pretty I didn't feel like I needed to do anything else, but this does have enough room for her to write on the front and the back. This tape here is staying down, but that right there on the end is not, so I'm going to have to put some adhesive there. And here I did a pocket. I took off the, I cut off the top of the flap, and then I added some cotton lace here with a glitter heart and this little ephemeral piece that says loved. And then I included some journaling cards in there for her to write on. And then over here I made this tuck pocket with this acetate piece, and it's got a dolly on it. It's actually a Project Life card. And stuck some more Project Life cards in there. And this background paper is really pretty. The base of this was cardstock from Stampin' Up. The color is Crumb Cake. And what I did was I made it, the width, I doubled the width, and then I got my length that I needed. And then I folded it over so the paper would be doubled, so the sheets would be real nice and sturdy. So they're folded here, and then this is the raw edge over here where I actually punched. Here's a little envelope where she can put whatever she wants to. She might have some little notes somebody gives her or something she can put in there, and it says the small things. Same thing with the cotton lace, a heart, and then the little ephemera. Then this little love tab right here that I've stapled on with my tiny attacher. I included another journaling card right here, and what I did was I bound this together. I had all these journaling cards laid out I was going to use and bound it together, and I thought, crud. So what I ended up doing was I went ahead and punched holes in the journaling cards I wanted to use, and then I just clipped them like you do with the Mambi, oh, why can't I think of that? The planner. But anyway, so I just punched it, and then I just snipped each hole and put it in there like that. So she can take these out and write on them and then put them back. So there's a place on both sides there for her to write. This is just a little lace flower that I had in my stash. Right down here is a stamp that I bought. It's Bow Bunny. It's a group of stamps. And I actually heat embossed in gold with the Nouveau Gold embossing powder. Excuse me. These little crosses right here, and I thought that added a sweet little touch. Then I added this little clip up here and tucked a card and a piece of ephemera under that. Here on the back of that clip, I added some bling and stuck a little card under there. I think that's just pretty. It doesn't need to be covered up. Another card that can be pulled out and written on. And then here as well, grow old along with me, the best is yet to be. And this one over here said, remember that one time. And then she can write on the front and backs of those. This right here is a little ephemera piece, the heart and this jar that I had in my stash. But I heat embossed these Christian fish symbols. And that was in the Bow Bunny stamp set that I actually got at Hobby Lobby, and it has some really cute words in it, and I like the fonts. All the fonts of the words are different. And then I have another tuck spot here. I left this blank so she could write what she might want to be tucking in here. Another one of the lace flowers from my stash, and another journaling card. The little things, and this is just put down, and we could add some more journaling cards in here as well. Another tuck spot. here the Dolly acetate project life cards. Put a little crocheted flower with pearl down here in the corner, and believe is embossed in the gold by the Nouveau, and that is that one of those fonts I was talking about that I like from that Bo Bunny set. So I thought that was really pretty. And then this Project Life card says, a life is a smile that bursts. And she can write on both sides of that, or the back side of that one, and then both sides of this one. And I thought this was real pretty and went real good with this. This acetate tab piece right here is from an old Heidi Swap planner that I had. So I cut off and then repunched the holes so it would fit in here. This is also embossed here. It says continually pray. And I thought, I just love that, the font, and that glacier white, again, the Nouveau embossing powder. And then right here it says, remember you are loved, and this opens up, and I stuck a little card in there that says love. I was gifted that by Marcia with Gracie's Loft. And then that closes like that, and this is attached all the way down, all the way around. Then here's a couple journaling cards as well that I put back here that she can journal. She can pull them out and journal and stick them other places in the book. And then I'm going to write something and put it back here for my mother. But that's it. It's pretty simple. It's the first, I've done journals before, but it's the first one I've done in a real long time, and I really didn't want to take on a big project, and my mother will love this just because I made it, because she loves it when I make her things. So anyway, that's my project share. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything, how I did anything, I'll be glad to answer those for you or do a tutorial. I really didn't do anything that you probably haven't seen before or couldn't find a tutorial for, but I will definitely help you if you need help or have any questions. So anyway, I guess that's it, guys. I may be back with those couple videos I was telling you that I have, and I've got some swap stuff to work on. I've got a lot of stuff to do, but anyway, I have to be putting up more videos in the coming weeks. All right, y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.